Hi, in this video I'll be showing you this. It's the Dyson V8 car and boat cordless handheld vacuum cleaner. What I want to do today is to show you around the vacuum some of the features and benefits that it offers. Just before I start, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just give us a quick thumbs up. First of all, let's get the vacuum unboxed. So, it's several years since Dyson have made a handheld vacuum, so I'm quite interested to see what this one is like. As with all the Dyson products, you get quite a thin manual. There's not a huge amount to say, but let's have a look. One thing I do comment on when I'm unboxing a lot of appliances, I suppose, or especially cordless vacuum cleaners, is things like the packaging. And I must say, for the last several years, Dyson have always done the packaging really well. All of this will be recyclable, so whether it's the paper that it arrives around or the cardboard, the brown packaging, again, all of this is recyclable, so well done Dyson. This is the main body of the vacuum, so that's quite a standard design of the V8. Some of the tools and accessories that it comes with, so I'll cover these in a bit more detail in a moment. And we've got the charger as well, and then one last tool at the bottom. That's the standard crevice tool. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put all the packaging to one side and we can start to have a look at the vacuum. When it comes to using the vacuum, nice and easy. You've just got the trigger on and off switch there. So whenever you want to use it or operate it, just hold the trigger down and then take your finger off and it stops working. Nice and easy. On this model, you've got a really good capacity of 0.54 litres in the bin. So there's plenty of rubbish that can be collected up in here. And to empty it, all you need to do is just hold your fingers under there, pull that, and then the bottom will open. And then to shut it, then just tap it down there and then push the bottom up like that. You can remove the whole bin if you want to. And all you need to do is just to open it like that. And then you've got a couple of buttons there. So just press that and that will pull off like that. And then to remove the bin, all you need to do is you've got a little latch under there. Just press that and then the whole bin will pull off like that. So when it comes to things like cleaning it, I wouldn't recommend necessarily putting it under water. I'd just get a damp microfiber cloth and just wipe around it. A couple of things to mention. First of all, you do need to make sure it's completely dry before you start putting it back together. Also, just make sure if you do clean it that the seals around here are completely clear of any dirt or any debris, because you can find, especially with a lot of Dyson vacuums, if you've got dirt around here, if that part isn't sealed properly at the bottom, then it can really affect the suction. You've got a couple of filters on this vacuum. First one is on top, and that's quite a standard design of Dyson filter. They've used this for quite a few years now. Clearly it works because they're still putting it onto some of the new models. That's all washable, so you can take it apart at the top here. Just make sure it's completely dry before you put it back in the vacuum. Personally, I buy a spare filter so that when you've washed this and put it on the side, you can put the other filter in, and all that means is you're just not without the vacuum at all. The other filter, which is on the back, just untwists like that, and again you can just give it a wash, and then when that's dry, pop it back on. On the car and boat, you've got up to 50 minutes runtime, which is actually really impressive because the standard V8, which this is based on, has a maximum runtime of up to 40 minutes. Now this, you do get two power levels. So you've got the lowest setting. So as you can hear, I just switch between the low and the high setting, and that will make a huge difference to the runtime. 50-minute runtime will be easily achievable if you're going to use it on the lowest setting with things like the crevice tool. But if you're going to use it on the highest setting, where you get a much more powerful suction, if you've got a really dirty area, then that will really reduce the runtime. Clearly, being a cordless vacuum, at some point you're going to need to recharge it, and you do get the charger that just plugs in to the back there. And if it is fully flat, then apparently it takes around 5 hours to fully recharge. You do have a little indicator on the side there. I'll just show you that. So it's just a series of blue LED lights. When Dyson products arrive, they always have quite a small amount of charging. It's always recommended to give them a full charge before you start to use it. You do get several tools and accessories with it. First one is this. This is the cheeky little crevice tool. It's quite a standard tool that arrives with a lot of Dyson products now, and I suppose a lot of cordless vacuums as a whole. That's really good if you want to get into quite a narrow area. So if you want to get down, say, the side of your sofa or down the side of a car seat, that's the one to use. Next one is a classic that Dyson have used for years. This is called the combination tool. And it's called a combination tool for a reason, because it's a combination of two tools. First of all, you've got that, which is the upholstery tool. And then if you press the button on the top there, then that will move it forward and it changes it into a brush. So it's quite a soft dusting brush, that. And again, that's been around for quite a few years. Then the last one is this. This is the mini motorised tool. And this is a really good one that not many of the Dyson products arrive with now. So I'm pleased to see that Dyson have put it in with the car and boat. And with this is ideal for doing things like your stairs or upholstery, especially if you've got animals where they do molt, and if you've got a lot of hair on there, then this tool is a really good one for it. You can clean it quite easily. Just pop a coin in the side, twist it, and then you can take the brush out. Now, one thing that has puzzled me is why Dyson have called this the car and boat. What they did is they dropped some of the names several years ago, things like the animal. So they used to do a lot of animal products. And the reason for that is because people were looking at the product and they were going, well, I've not got any animals, so that model isn't going to be suitable for me. So although I've got a car, I haven't got a car and a boat, so would this kind of vacuum be suitable for me? If you're thinking of purchasing one of these, I've provided a link below to show you where to get one at a competitive price. Hope you enjoyed this quick video on the Dyson V8 car and boat cordless vacuum cleaner. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, give us a quick thumbs up, click subscribe, leave any comments below. Do always ask for comments, whether it's good or bad, about the video. I know I've not done a demonstration of it, but there are plenty of other videos that I've done where I'm demonstrating the V8 and what it can do. Anyway, if you've got any comments or any questions on it, then just pop it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Also, if you have got one of these, it doesn't necessarily have to be the car and boat, it could be the standard V8 which this is based on, then let me know what you think about it, because I do always appreciate the honest feedback. Thanks for watching.